Hello there, welcome back. Now, when he arrived in Emmerdale just 2 years ago, poor old Ryan had no idea what he was in for. Good job, really.
Why would you tell me that my dad was dead? How are you doing?
Make your mind up.
Maisie, I've got a girlfriend.
He's your brother.
I was that close to sleeping with my own sister. Please. Come on! Tell Doug who I am! Come on! Come on! I'll kill you! I've been set up.
Yeah, of course you have.
Guilty.
He's innocent, can't you see?
You sure about this?
Yeah.
I want all of it. Every penny.
Well, James Sutton is with us now. Let's do so. The potted history here, really,
love
just
a good
to,
montage.
We
do a good montage
We
here.
do a good montage.
Always.
So, discovered you had a long-lost father, had an incestuous relationship with your long-lost sister, accused of murder that you didn't commit, framed by your half-brother, who you'd only recently met,
Yeah.
went to trial, went to prison. OK.
Missed anything?
Sort of-
No, that's
sort of
about my
in a
checkered
nutshell.
history, yeah.
Which means, in actual fact, you've had a ball there, haven't you?
I've had a great time. I've been so lucky.
Yeah.
So lucky. I mean, because it's, you know, it's an ensemble cast, so everyone has to take their chances, and, you know, some people get a big storyline and then disappear for a while, and I've just had a great run of sort of 18 months of just constant kind of...
So when did you know for you then that, I think this is coming to an end? Did you talk to the writers? Did you know it was coming? Did they just say, do you know what, we've sort of got to the end of
It was kind of a mutual thing, really. I mean, all my family kind of left. My sister went mental and left. My brother was so evil that we kind of got rid of him. My father got shot. My stepmother left. My mother left. So it was just kind of a natural kind of thing that I was
She
the
did
last...
ask for you to go with her, though.
She did, but she just went to live with, like, Auntie Mabel in San
Yeah.
Francisco, and that's not what I want to do.
Great city.
Look, yeah, but, you know, not for Ryan. So I stayed around for a little bit, and I just thought, you know what, actually, maybe I'll kind of see what else is out there, and it's kind of run its course.
Well, it was for him. It was sort of taste of prison that changed him a bit, wasn't it? Really? When
Yeah. He was quite a sort of well-rounded kind of character. And after kind of Mark's death, and he found out that his sister was. He was nearly sleeping with his sister.
Oops.
Yeah, these things happen, you know. It's you know, every day. And then going to prison, he came out a little bit kind of just sort of a bit weary of everything, really.
Well, it changed his relationship within the with Kane, really, didn't it? Within the garage, because I think we've got a clip tonight we're going to have a look at, and this is let's have a look at the clip and then we'll discuss it afterwards. Okay, here you go.
You got everything?
Yeah, sorted.
Oi! Watch yourself. Don't let them grind you down.
And he's gone, and that's the exit.
That's quite
But they haven't blown you up.
No, they haven't blown me up.
or anything.
I'm still alive, so, you know, never say never.
So it's not going to win any awards for best dramatic.
It's not the most
exit or anything
dramatic
like
of
that,
no.
But what he did do there was he, which you'll see when you watch the show itself, that he was talking to Kane very honestly, asking him quite honest questions about whether or not he liked his life of crime.
Yeah, that's the thing that I've been really really pleased with, this kind of Ryan and Kane's relationship, in that Ryan's been one of the only people that actually says to Kane that you're just an idiot. Like, what are you doing? You know, you get yourself into all this trouble. You're a grown man. You've got a child. You've got a wife and stuff. So it's, yeah, just a really, really nice scene to have to play out at the end. A nice bit of honesty.
And
actually.
Jeff Wardley's such a nice guy.
Oh, I
isn't he?
love
He's
that
often
man.
Here.
I love that man. I took him to Anfield actually for the Man City game a couple of weeks ago. He's just a superstar. Love him.
Does he support Man City?
Yeah, so he didn't have many positives to take away from a 3-0 battering.
And what now you've walked out, as we just saw, what have you walked into? You're doing a little bit of Shakespeare.
Yeah, I've just done like a little monologue for like a BBC educational thing, trying to get young people interested in Shakespeare.
That's not easy.
Which isn't easy.
No.
I mean, I love Shakespeare. It's my passion. But when I was at school, and you get given a text and you pick it apart and you kind of lose a bit of the kind of sense of fun and passion that I feel for it. So it's kind of this incentive of kind of getting youngsters to try their hand at it and
So
get involved
is this
in it.
modern
Yeah,
stories
kind of, yeah,
based
modern,
on Shakespeare plays?
gritty urban settings. I think. But yeah, that's what I want to do really. I
So
want to
how
go
did you
and
get
do...
your passion for Shakespeare then? Was it a teacher who inspired you?
Yeah, a little bit. I used to do open air Shakespeare at Stafford Castle, back where I'm from, and we had like Matthew Kelly, people like this come and do it, and to watch these great actors doing their stuff, it's just, you know, any actor would be inspired to want to do that.
So would you? This, as we said, this is an online thing, so that's it's a fleeting.
Yeah, it's only a little.
Of Shakespeare.
Yeah.
So would you? Now you've got a bit of free time. Would you like to do some more?
I'd love to.
Yeah.
So yeah, at RSC, give us a job, please.
Do you have a favourite? What would you like to do?
Oh God, I like the tragedies more. I like Richard III. I like Lear, the darker ones. I think. Something a bit
The
gritty.
last time you were on the show, I was quite surprised actually because you play a mechanic, obviously, in
Oh,
Emmerdale,
no, no,
which
no.
is interesting when you consider this is what you told us last time you were here.
And you can't even drive him to his party, can you? Because you can't drive. 8 years now.
Why
is it?
did you bring
Is
that
it 8
up?
years?
Yeah.
8 years you've been
Yeah,
trying
I'm
to say.
26 and yeah, I can't.
We had a... And now?
I can't believe you brought that up. Yeah, okay, I'm bone idle. I'm now 28 years of age, still can't drive. Look at your face! Look at your judging face.
Get through life.
Your judging face. Look at your judging face.
I'm just, honestly, like, some people were meant to drive, some were meant to be driven.
Are you frightened of it? in some way?
Terrified. I'm not good behind the wheel at all.
So how did you do the scenes in Emmerdale if you had to, because you're a mechanic, you had to
I
get
had to
behind the
suffer
wheel?
the utter indignity of having an art department team push me along and me just go like that, which
So
is...
now you've got a little bit more spare time.
Yeah, exactly,
Do you
yeah.
think that perhaps you would learn to drive?
I'd love to tell you yes,
You're not going to.
but probably not, no.
Well, do you think you've left it too
I've
late
had,
now?
I've had 40 odd lessons.
No
And I'm
way.
yeah,
You're just not good at it.
I'm just not good. I'm not good, and my concentration is terrible. I
I
just
think
want
probably
to.
best not then.
Yeah, you
Stay
don't-
off the
I
road.
think for the rest of us on
I
the
think
road,
for the
it's
rest
probably
of
You
us.
best
don't want
if
me cutting you up on a dual carriageway. It's not.
Well, listen, mate. Thank you very much indeed for
Thanks for
coming in,
having me.
and not at all.
Can I before I go? Can I plug our soap awards?
Yeah, of course.
yeah.
you
Is
can.
that okay?
Yeah,
Can
go for
everybody
it.
please vote for the sickeningly talented Danny Miller, the lovely Jane Cox, and Emmerdale for best soap? Thank you.
And you won't have quite so far to travel for this
No,
year's Soap
Manchester.
Awards because this year they're coming from
Manchester, yeah.
Manchester.
I can go home afterwards.
Terrific. You won't remember going, of course,
No.
as so
Probably.
often happens at the Soap Awards. It's a hell of a party.
We like seeing the pictures in the paper.
Yeah. Scope with a bottle of gin.
Same old, same old. Thank you very much.
Great
Thank
to
you.
see you, James. Thanks. Say hi to everyone at Emmerdale. We love them up there, don't we? OK, don't go away.